you know? But, like, I just worry about it, like, leaving our community and then people... I don't mind criticism, of course, but one thing you learn is there's not really criticism in the VTuber community. There's, I hate you and I hope you die, or I worship your ground. You know what I mean? And so, I really worry about the I hate you, I hope you die crowd finding it and getting mad, you know? And, yeah, sorry, I was moving my pills. So, like, I get a little bit scared of that because I've had my experiences with it, and... You know, but you can't live your life in fear. A couple hate comments and, like, stuff like that shouldn't stop you from doing what makes you fun. Or what makes you have fun. You know? Yeah. Yeah. It's okay, though. I just want to have fun. And that's, like, the point, you know? And, like, I'm trying to think of, like... Chan, what's another, like, really fun whimsy song you'd want me to do?
You did great in the concert.
Oh, thanks. Having fun is fun? Yeah, exactly. True. There's no VTuber community? Well, of course there's not. Okay, here's what I say. There's no VTuber community in the sense of... How to explain this? Of course, VTubing is a medium, but I feel like it is a little bit in bad faith to say there is a resemblance of a community in the sense of there's a lot of pressure on the creators to form a community that is meshed with other people. And so it's like, that's why for me, I didn't want to play with that. Because the amount of bad experiences I've had this year alone with people behind the scenes, I can't do that anymore. It's just too much, like, non-stop. And, I just want to hang out with people who are good to me and my friends. And so, that's why, like, people are, collab with this person. It's someone who doesn't like me. Someone who's bullied my friend. Like, it's like, I'm like, guys, I just want to play with my friends and people who are kind. And it's hard to find kind people, but I just want to do that on my own bubble, you know? Collab with Ninja? Oh, when I hear him, I think about him twerking, that gif, you know? It's kind of because I liked his voice acting. I thought it was funny.
Is that famous VTuber Chibidoki?
No, I'm not famous. I'm not. No, I'm not.
Chibidoki love.
Well, okay, if I'm famous, what am I gonna be treated like I am? I want free stuff. When do I get, like, a free coffee or, like, a donut? When do I get, like, drugs and alcohol? Let's go!
Yay, banana
Let's
bread.
go! But yeah, like, I know, like, it's a little bit early for a New Year's revolution, but my revolution is to not, what's the word? Not spread myself too thin, but not put my heart towards people that don't give it back, which I think we should all do, if that makes sense. Like, I have a really bad habit. Like, for me, streaming is, like, all I have. Most people have, like, friends and ambitions and hobbies. Streaming is my hobby, my ambition, and everything to me. So streaming, once I'm not streaming, I'm editing, you know? And so, like, whenever I share my stream or my community with people, that is me going, I'm sharing a part of my heart with you. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I collab, it's me being very vulnerable, because streaming, I've worked so hard for all of this. And, whenever, like, I do a collab, I've noticed I only get invited to collabs when I have clips go viral. It's the only time. I'll get invited to a collab once, they'll get their clips and never talk to me again. And it's like, the biggest critique I have of myself is I have a really bad habit of treating streaming like it's high school, in the sense of, I want to make friends, I want to get along with people. Like, I'm trying to, like, rebirth myself because I didn't have friends in high school. And then you realize, it is high school, but it's also business. And I have to, the sad reality is I have to remind myself is I have to treat this like business, because I've had some really, like, reminders recently with people that it is a job. It's not friends, you know? And so, I have to, like, not, like, treat people like it's a business, but, like, I have to go into it knowing that it is to them, you know? And not take it personally whenever it doesn't turn into a friendship. Do you know what I mean? And I think, like, that's a really weird situation to be in. But, I think it's okay. I'm learning as I go. You know?